Ohio Government Actions Report for May 10, 2026. Overview on May 10, 2026. Ohio government activities centered on education policy reviews, legislative implementations for the upcoming year, professional announcements of pending bills, and scheduled public sector events. No major enforcement actions or emergency declarations were reported for this specific date. Key focus areas included federal waiver requests for education reforms, new laws activating in 2026 related to schools, taxes, wages, and health, alongside forward-looking legislative proposals and summits. Details are drawn from official state sources, including the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce, gubernatorial actions, and public announcements. 1. Education policy. Federal waiver request and ESSA amendments review. Agency, Ohio Department of Education and Workforce, ODW. Key officials not specified in announcements, but aligned with U.S. Department of Education's July 29, 2025, Dear Colleague letter. Details. ODW publicly launched a review period for Ohio's federal waiver request from select provisions of the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, ESEA, as amended by the Every Student Succeeds Act, ESSA. The request reaffirms Ohio's commitment to elevating student achievement through enhanced literacy and numeracy programs. 4 proposed amendments to existing ESSA plans were detailed for public review. Dates. Public comments accepted through May 28, 2026. Provisions. Aims to provide flexibility in accountability, assessment, and support for student outcomes. Full waiver request and amendment details available via ODW's eConnection portal. Status. Open for stakeholder feedback to refine state education strategies. 2 legislative activities. New laws taking effect in 2026, announced highlighted May 10. Agency issuing authority, Ohio General Assembly and Governor Mike DeWine's office. Key officials, Governor DeWine signed 14 bills. Coverage by Michael Sandlin, News Breakdown. Details. A comprehensive video summary was released on May 10 detailing Ohio laws effective January 1, 2026, stemming from 2025 legislative sessions and budget provisions. These represent major government actions transitioning into enforcement phase. Key provisions and bills. Property tax reforms. Multiple bills limit property tax increases to the rate of inflation. Minimum wage adjustment. Constitutional amendment mandates annual inflation-based increases. State minimum wage rises from $10.70 to $11.00 per hour. School cell phone ban, 2025 state budget provision, prohibits cell phone use in public schools, with exceptions e.g. emergencies, already implemented in districts like Sylvania High School. Opioid crisis response, House Bill 57, requires all public schools to maintain a stock of overdose prevention drugs, e.g. naloxone. Correctional facilities hygiene, House Bill 29. Mandates provision of feminine hygiene products to female inmates. Emergency response accessibility, House Bill 144, Keith's Law, creates a database for first responders to access information on individuals with communication disabilities. Status, all set for enforcement starting 2026. No new votes or signings on May 10, but public awareness push via media. 3. Pending legislation, gasoline tax suspension proposal. Agency, Ohio General Assembly, House. Key officials, State Representative Ty Matthews, R. Findler. Details, announced in the Ohio Society of CPAs, Week in Review, on May 10, 2026. Matthews plans to introduce a bill suspending Ohio's gasoline tax ahead of the summer travel season, citing rising gas prices. Provisions, temporary tax relief to ease consumer costs. Specifics on duration and revenue impacts not yet detailed. Status, pre-introduction, legislative session pending for formal filing and debate. 4 public events. Ohio Digital Government Summit planning. Agency organizers, GovTech events, in collaboration with state and local government entities. Details, promotion and overview released for the Ohio Digital Government Summit, positioned as a hub for innovation in state and local government technology. Focuses on bringing together leaders to discuss digital transformation, impact, and policy. Date and location, September 10, 2026 at Greater Columbus Convention Center, 400 North High Street, Columbus, OH 43215, phone 61482722500. Access restricted to public sector only government employees. Status, registration and planning active as of May 10 announcements. No federal-level Ohio-specific enforcement actions, e.g., DOJ, EPA, or local government emergencies, were noted for May 10. Activities reflect a preparatory phase for 2026 implementations, with education and fiscal relief as priorities. For real-time updates, monitor ODEW, Ohio Legislature, and Governor's websites.